Criminal justice reform is on the minds of legislators in Austin as two bills altering how bail is set and who can be sentenced to death pass through the House.
Brett Vetter joins us now with more on this. So, Brett, what changes are being made?
Well, House Bill 20 would require judicial officers to use a new risk assessment tool when making bail decisions and ban cashless release for those accused of some violent or sexual crimes. I spoke with District 69 Representative James Frank this afternoon, who says that the current bail system unfairly favors those with money and that these changes would create a fair process while ensuring dangerous criminals remain in jail.
It places what we think is better parameters on bail, giving more information to people actually making the bail decisions, so that we can focus on safety and appearance in court, not just wealth. I think it's one of those with virtually every government function, we need to be looking for ways to make it better. When we see something not working or not working as well as it should, to try to make it better.
Legislators also overwhelmingly passed House Bill 1340 on Tuesday, which would abolish the so-called law of parties rule in death penalty cases, which would make a criminal defendant who was present when a capital murder took place but did not realize someone might be killed ineligible for the death penalty. A major change that, if passed through the Senate, would be retroactive to any inmate on death row.
Car, not knowing somebody was going to commit murder, not having any plans on that, but since you were there, you get it. And while that may be guilt of something and certainly guilt of bad association, and you may have some role in it, it is certainly not what most people think about as being worthy of the death penalty. And certainly, I think there are times where the death penalty is merited. We need to be very, very careful about when that is.
House Bill 1340 passed 139-4 in the House and would also require the Texas Board of Pardons and Parole to determine how many inmates are currently on death row under the law of parties and initiate efforts to have their sentences commuted. Now, both bills are headed for the Senate, where they are expected to pass and land on Governor Abbott's desk.
Okay, Brett, thank you for breaking that down for us.